In the vast and diverse landscapes of Africa, a powerful story unfolds. From the sprawling savannas teeming with wildlife to bustling urban centers filled with vibrant culture and history, Africa is a continent of boundless possibilities, waiting to be explored. Yet for much of film history, Africa has been misrepresented or underrepresented in global cinema. Its rich tapestry of stories often overshadowed by a singular narrative. In the early days of cinema, Africa was typically depicted through the lens of colonialism, an untamed wilderness cast as a backdrop for exotic adventure films. These portrayals were typified by classic movies like The African Queen, which, while iconic, painted the continent as dangerous and mysterious. This skewed image persisted for decades, a far cry from the reality of Africa's diverse cultures and histories. Today, the winds of change are blowing across the film industry. African filmmakers are stepping forward, using their platforms not only to reshape perceptions, but to celebrate their authentic narratives. Among these trailblazing filmmakers is Nollywood, Nigeria's booming film industry, which has grown to become the second largest in the world by volume, right after India's Bollywood. Through films like Kunle Afolayan's The Figurine, Nollywood challenges stereotypes, blending traditional African storytelling with contemporary issues, captivating audiences locally and internationally. Meanwhile, in South Africa, filmmakers are creating powerful narratives that confront social issues and historical injustices. Movies like Tsotsi, an Academy Award-winning film, portray the complex lives of ordinary people, offering viewers a raw and intimate glimpse into South African society. On the global stage, African diasporic filmmakers are also leaving their mark. Ava DuVernay, of African-American heritage, uses her films to explore themes of race, identity, and social justice. Her work resonates with audiences worldwide, bridging the gap between African and Western perspectives. African stories are further elevated through collaborations with global entertainment titans. Films like Black Panther have redefined African representation in media, celebrating African culture, innovation, and strength. Set in the fictional African nation of Wakanda, Black Panther is a cultural phenomenon, proving that when Hollywood invests in authentic African stories, they resonate powerfully with audiences worldwide. As Africa's influence in film and media continues to rise, it is clear that storytelling is more than entertainment. It is a force for cultural exchange and understanding. Through their work, African filmmakers are reshaping the narrative, presenting a nuanced, forward-looking vision of the continent, one that honors its past while embracing its future. Africa's voice in film is growing louder, more vibrant, and undeniably impactful. The stories emerging from its varied shores are not just told, they are lived, helping to foster deeper connections across continents. In doing so, they remind us of the cinematic power to transcend borders, challenge the status quo, and inspire generations to come.